How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm doing a little basics video for you. Today I'm going to be covering creature crawl style baits. I got just a few here just for examples. There's so many different kinds of creature crawl baits on the market now, all shapes, sizes, and whatnot. So I just got a few of the basics that you're going to find in the market if you go to like your Walmart or something. So we're going to start with some craws, going to your creature beaver style baits, and I got an example of how you're going to rig that. Most of these are going to be Texas rigged. So just kind of an example, these are a couple different craws that you could Texas rig. I'm not sure who makes this one, but this one's from Yum. Cannot remember the name, but I caught my first Texas rig fish on a craw with this type of crawl. So these are going to be weighted Texas rigged. An example, so Texas rig like that, you're going to have your bullet weight on there. You're just going to hop this thing around on the bottom. So we got another style craw. So this is just a smaller one, but these I would suggest throwing these on a shaky head. So with that shaky head, if you guys watched that last video, you feed that screw lock into there, put the hook through there, and it's going to help keep this little crawl up in a defensive position. And there's actually hollow there, so it's going to catch an air bubble and release that air bubble. So again, there's many different styles of crawls, like this here, it's a crawl bait. So next here is beaver baits, or not beaver baits, sorry, hogs. So these are hog style baits. So these generally you can Texas rig them weighted, or you can throw these generally on a Carolina rig. So all these little appendages come apart, and so when you're excuse me, so when you're Carolina rigging that, the current and dragging it on the bottom is going to help catch the current's going to catch a lot of this, and this stuff's going to kind of flap. So you're going to slowly drag those around. Those are great for Carolina rigs, but again, you can use them as trailers on jigs. You can Texas rig them by themselves. It's all up to you. I mean, interpret how you want. So this one here is a beaver bait. So generally, let me pull the little prongs apart. Generally, these are more used for trailers. So I believe they get the name beaver bait because the tail kind of looks like, or the little appendages kind of look like a beaver tail. So again, I mean, you can Texas rig these alone. It's got more of a subtle action to them, so a lot of people will throw something like this on a back of a jig for a trailer. Yeah, it's all about how you want to throw them. I mean, you can rig them multiple different ways. It's all up to you on how you want to fish these things. And then another creature bait in the category of creature baits is the lizard. So this is a June bug lizard. You're going to Texas rig this weighted. Generally, people will throw these on beds in the springtime. It's just going to make a really big threat for a bedding bass. So that would be your lizard. Again, they come in all different sizes and colors. And so yeah, that's kind of your basics on those. There's so many more to go through. I mean, endless amounts of different styles and colors, lengths, sizes. I mean, you can dive into a big rabbit hole, but that's just kind of quick run through on creature baits, craw baits, stuff like that. So yeah, go ahead and leave a comment down below. I mean, if there's anything else you guys want to see with the soft plastics, I just kind of wanted to cover just more basic stuff. Let me know down in the comments. Go ahead and hit the like button, ring the notification bell, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.